Hey there, guys. Today we will be looking at Ballast Points. Ballast Point? Ballast? How do you want to say that?
Ballast?
Ballast Points Habanero Sculpin. But the thing about this Habanero Sculpin is that it was brewed on September 20th of 2014. Okay, so we got the Julian date code. I don't know if it'll focus in. No, it probably won't. Okay, anyway, 14263. So 263rd day of 2014, September 20th. So this guy's got almost 3 years on it.
3 years in my closet. Thank you, Jay Stinson, for sending me 2 of these when they first came out. The first one was absolutely horrible, so I figured I would just keep this one. And actually, it was for 2.5 years of that 3 years, it sat on my kitchen table, so there's probably a fair amount of light that got into it. I just left it there. So this beer fresh was already not that good. It was way too hot. Not enough. I mean, when you want to make a beer with habaneros, you want the flavor of it, but without that intense heat. Look to Mexican cake or something. Think Stone, Crime, and Punishment.
Oh my god.
When that came out.
Jesus. Yes, it was bad.
I guess people liked those. I think they
If
have
you
pretty high rating, but
yeah, I don't know. I had it. It was all right. But anyway, yeah, if you like spicy beer or spicy food, and just for that kind of, I don't know, shock value or whatever you want to call it, that I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. The novelty of it.
yeah. But
yeah.
it is a meme. So
Yeah. So let's check it out. I'm a little bit nervous. I don't have my opener, do I? Well, I think it's in here.
Well, we did have a can. The last beer we had was a can, so there's no need for the bottle opener.
That's true.
Glad
I have
we're
so many cans
prepared.
that I don't
Here.
even think about it.
Why don't you use this woodchuck? He gave this to me when I turned 18. That's what we had at the time. We were drinking woodchuck.
Oh, how far?
Only the 802 though, because it was more
Only
dry
the 802. Yeah.
than the regular amber.
How far we've come.
But I've still got it.
God, how many years has that been?
Well, I'm 25 tomorrow.
So 7 years?
7 years.
All right, let's check it out. Still, plenty nice carbonation on it. I mean, it looks the part, of course. I wouldn't expect the aroma, or not
That's
aroma,
good
excuse
for
me,
me.
the appearance.
It's good.
You pour that glass. Yeah, I mean, really, it looks like similar to a New England style IPA, maybe a little bit darker in malt character and not quite as hazy, but I mean, it looks like Sculpin, I guess we'll say that, or unfiltered Sculpin, rather.
We'll just say it's hazy because there are lots of particulates floating in it. Lots of sediment.
It's got a nice little foamy head. So, I mean, it looks good. Let's check out the aroma. I'm not really getting heat.
I want to say it smells like a stout. Almost. Like a pepper.
I feel like it smells like a malty IPA kind of to me. I mean, I'm getting kind of that stale earthiness from the hops, but also it has a bit more of that kind of like slightly cough syrup, almost going caramel type of aroma too.
Smells like the infected Bourbon County coffee.
Nope. I just got
Green peppers.
green pepper. Yep. That was really vegetal. I think that might come out as this guy opens up. It was like,
Hope it doesn't.
ooh, it's almost
Sounds like garlic.
Yeah, garlic, almost like a hint of broccoli.
This Victory Hop Ranch? Hop Ranch smells like garlic and onions.
Yes, it is garlic and onion, but it's like an onion going bad. You know? I mean, when you give that a swirl, it really comes out. Oh, Jesus. It is like almost rotten garlic. Or onion. When an onion starts to go bad, it gets really slimy. Exactly. I'm a little bit nervous about this, but let's dig.
When you spin it and get that head going,
that is really vegetal.
Black garlic.
Yeah. Oh, black garlic. That's perfect. Oh,
Yikes.
Jesus. Let's try it out. Cheers. Ooh, that is still really spicy.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
So you know what? I don't really get as much garlic on the flavor. The habanero just overpowers everything, realistically.
It is hot.
It hasn't lost any kind of heat whatsoever as far as the spiciness goes.
Keep some Tums nearby.
Yeah, I mean...
If you're prone to heartburn and indigestion like I am,
I can't
it'd be
imagine...
horrible.
I can't imagine that they deseeded these, or even if they did, I mean, they were really hot habaneros, because we've had good beer, Mexican cake. Yep.
Sinapu with peppers?
No, well, yeah, but it's Chipotle and... is it Chipotle? I know it's ancho, at least. Anywhere they're dried. It's not
You're talking
Chipotle,
about
it's ancho.
habanero beers.
Oh,
Is that what you were talking about?
yeah, habanero
Okay.
beers. Mexican cake, and I've had a yellow rose variant that had habanero peppers, and it was perfect. You got the flavor of habanero, but you got no heat, really. I mean, just a slight bit of spiciness.
There's a Jekyll beer called Hop Dang Diggity from Georgia, and they have a pineapple habanero one. I refused to try it, but everyone said it wasn't that hot. So,
Yeah, this still is right up there, very close with the Stone Crime and Punishment series. I mean, it's really all just heat. It's hard to get flavor out of this because it's so spicy. I mean,
Ghostface Killa. Did we ever have
oh, I don't know. I may have had that before. That's not good.
that? What is it with pepper beers?
I don't know. It was kind of a thing for a little bit.
Well-
I feel like it's kind of...
In the Southeast, it is a thing now
Yeah.
because there's the Jekyll. Monday night in Atlanta has a Serrano pepper IPA.
No Label has the Don Jalapeno, I think it was called.
And then Back 40 just released a Jalapeno, which is Jalapeno Mango IPA.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't see the whole jalapeno thing with beers like IPAs. Or
It's
even
like
with
barrel
stouts.
aging. It's like bourbon barrel IPAs. I don't ever
Yeah, no.
want.
It's not very
so.
good. Anyway, I mean, as far as the actual flavor goes, it's what you would expect from an IPA that's probably been aged for too long, obviously. I mean, you get...
It's like malt,
Yeah.
broccoli, hot.
The smell is not getting any better.
It smells bad. It's like black garlic and overcooked microwaved frozen broccoli. And then the broccoli follows through on the taste
Yeah.
for just a second, and then it just delves into green pepper and then heat.
Yeah.
It just burns
You
for
can't...
a while.
It gets too hot to really analyze a lot of the beer, or whatever the beer what should be. I mean, I get a hint of a citrus character, that malt real quick, and it's just boom right there, habanero pepper. I mean, it's just, there's no balance at all. It's too hot to drink.
Let me tell you, if you've got some of this,
keep
cook
aging.
some bratwurst and just dump it out in the drain, and then use a different beer to cook your bratwurst in.
It's bad. It's not good. The only thing I like about this is that the appearance looks all right, and the carbonation is kind of fine because it's had 3 years of age, and it's a little bit softer.
And I don't think it's quite as hot as it was when they first bottled it,
It's still hot enough.
but it's still too hot.
Yeah, it's way too hot. I don't know if aging this beer, I mean, sit on it for another 10 years. I don't know. Maybe it'll get a little bit better or something.
Maybe it'll
but
soften when it turns to cardboard.
yeah, exactly. So all you can taste is like cardboard
Oxidized,
and
please.
habanero. Anyway, yeah, no, this is awful. I
Gave
mean,
this like a 0.25 when I had it the first time.
yeah, if I would rate this fresh, it's really a 0.25, honestly, because you can't drink the beer, in my opinion. It's too hot. It's too spicy. There's really no flavors that I can get out of the beer well enough before the heat hits.
Like
So,
you said, it's a novelty. You know, some
Yeah.
people might be like, "Well, you just don't like hot stuff. You just can't handle it."
yeah,
It's like, well, I don't want a novelty beer. It has the carbonation is its only redeeming quality as a beer, in my opinion.
Yep. So, anyway, this guy is an easy 0.25. The lowest rating I think I've given yet, so this wins the title over Deciduous Introspection as the worst beer. So,
And I'd have to try Crime and Punishment again to see. And I know that for a long time they had one, at least even a year ago, they had one in one of the HEBs in the cooler stuff.
yeah, I think you can still find those around. You know, I had it a few years
Even
back.
Central Market, maybe when we were there one time.
I don't know. I hadn't seen them but I know that there were HEBs. The one off West Alabama in Dunlavy had
That's
some.
the one
Yeah.
next to the chocolate bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The last time I was there, I think they may have still had some.
They had an Alaskan smoked porter in there from like 2013 too.
Yeah. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much it for Habanero Sculpin. So don't
don't do it.
Just throw them away.
Unless you want a fun trick, a fun game like we did just now.
Yeah, I mean, pour some out for a couple buddies, and
I will not be finishing this glass.
no, this will
I
be a drink.
aim to
pour
find
easy.
another one so I can have Jay drink it with me.
There you go, Jay. This
So
one's for you.
I wanted to save this for him, but I don't know when I'll get to see him again since he's in Florida and I'm moving further away to Arizona in a month. So
Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this guy. So as always, cheers. We'll catch you guys.